Today I'm rocking the Zebco 33 Micro, the newer model. I usually use the older model with this Berkeley cherry wood graphite rod. We've got a number 3 spoon, pink Joe's flies. Let's see what we can catch. We had a bite, but my spinner's not spinning. I do see a couple little smallies. Let's get this thing spinning. I think we can grab one. Oh, we got a decent one. A little bigger than the first. He's coming right to me. He's actually pulling on my drag. Turn the drag up before he jumps off. Get him over to the bank. It's not a bad one. It's right in the roof of his mouth. There we go. Oh, calm down, bud. I'm getting it. Now you got it stuck in your nose. Just let him go. Don't think I've ever fished this spot before, but it looks pretty good. Nothing on the lower side. I might actually wade across here. Or maybe I'll go up the bank. Some big deer tracks here in the sand. And some raccoon. That mud looks pretty deep. We're gonna go uphill. It does feel like bear country, that's for sure. Jump out here. All right, we've jumped out here. Pretty good looking spot. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Oh, we got a strike right away. Right over there by that rock. Doesn't look too big though. And it got off. I think it was a creek chub, to be honest, but at least it was exciting for about 5 seconds. I almost got snagged. That could have been really bad. Oh, we're getting another strike. Looked like another little fish though. It could have been a tiny smallmouth, but I'd like something larger. Getting closer to dark, so I'm gonna have to fish a little faster than I like to. Try by that rock one more time. Doesn't look like anything of good size there. Try one more over here and then I'm gonna move. I see some really good spots across the way. Got something. Oh, it got off again. Well, I guess this just isn't the spot for actually hooking onto them. So let me go across and see what I can find over there. A lot of raccoon tracks. All right, now we're getting into some good faster water. Maybe there'll be some larger ones over here feeding. That's my, right between those rocks on the other side, looks so good. This might be where we finish out the day, pretty much. I feel really good about this spot over here, so we'll see what happens. First cast, not the best cast, but oh, and we had another. There's another one that got off. Didn't look too big. I do wish I had brought a smaller spinner today, but this is the smallest one I have. If I had a smaller spinner, I think I'd be catching a lot more of these smaller ones. The hooks are just pretty big on this thing. Looks like there was just a maybe decent sized one biting at it, but it's hard to see. Let me get down lower in the water. Now I'm gonna be able to get some good casts over there. I think I'll try one right here. This water's moving pretty fast, but if there's a big aggressive one, we might strike. Just cast right in the middle of that still water. There's got to be something sitting in there, right? I swear I had a bite. Could have been a snag though. I think I'm gonna try that one spot again where I was seeing a few. And I threw right onto a stick, so very unfortunate. And we got it. That is fortunate. It's always a good feeling when you get your bait back. Make sure it's not without damage or it doesn't have damage. Looks pretty good, just a little algae on it. Need to get that off. There we go. Looks pretty good. Let's try again. I'll try to cast in a slightly different spot, maybe a little more to the left. The current's really pulling through there. Thought we'd have better luck here. I was getting a lot of bites, but nothing of large size. Just casted that one way over there. I think I got snagged there. I think I'm just getting snagged on rock. Oh, no, we got something on there. We'll see if it gets off again. I gotta bring it around this rock. It's really small. I think we're gonna get this one in. It's really small smallmouth. I don't even know how this thing's hooked. Wow. Can't believe he actually got hooked like that. That is a smallmouth. Try to get this guy unhooked. He was barely hooked, which is good because it would have been hard to get out of this little guy safely. Pretty little fish though, but they keep getting off of this bait. If you would like to see the gear I'm using, you can check the description. I will earn a commission if you order from those links, so I really appreciate that, and it costs you nothing extra. But I'll link this reel, which is one of my favorites, even though this is the new model. As well as these Frog Tog wading shoes have actually been pretty nice for me who just likes to wade around and not have to wear big heavy waders. I wasn't rolling, but looks like we got a smallmouth on. Seemed like a decent size for this stream. See if we can get him up on this big rock. Not real big, but bigger than the last. I'll take it. Any fish is a good fish to me.